What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Benedict coming to you guys with a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different in a different setting. But before this video gets started, make sure you guys go and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We're almost to 1.3k. I believe we're at 1.28, so we're almost there at 1.3k. If you guys can get me there by the end of this week or this month, that's great. And also, before I get started, I want to say I am not trying to cause hate. I am not trying to cause any controversy. I'm just simply asking the question that I get asked a lot, which is, why did I choose HONDATA over KTUNER? So I'm not trying to cause any hate. I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm not saying you should get one another. I'm just answering a question because I know this video might cause some hate. So let's talk about me getting HONDATA. Right around 3 years ago, I got my hatchback. It was the first car I ever had. It was the CVT, 1.5 liter. Really didn't know much. Loved the car, but I wanted to add a little bit more power. Didn't really know much about cars and how they worked, especially turbo cars, because the car before that was a 2002 Honda Accord. So I didn't really know too much. So I wanted to get more power, so I looked online and I found something. I found HONDATA and KTUNER. Now I found out what they were and what they did, and I started doing a lot of research, digging into them. I found something that made me kind of pick what I wanted. If you guys know me in person, I hate shipping. I hate waiting for packaging. I like stuff then and there. So while I was doing my research into HONDATA and KTUNER, I found out that HONDATA was right around the corner from where I worked, literally 5 minutes away. So one day after work, I went in my work clothes. I went straight to HONDATA, 5 minutes, like I said. Walked in and say, hey, how much for a HONDATA head unit? Yada yada, this and that, the whole 9 yards. The guy at the counter was a good friend of mine now, who I do not want to say yet because I don't want to kind of throw his name out there like that. Kind of want to keep that a secret. He told me that before. I'm gonna keep it a secret now. Really good friend of mine, but I really didn't know him at that time. So I was like talking to him. I was like, yo, what's up? Like, you're this and that. And he went to give me a unit. And shout out to HONDATA because they gave me a really good price on it that I just simply could not refuse. I just was like, hell yes, I'll take it on the spot, and I got it. So I got it for a really good price, way below the MSRP price because of where I worked, and they always take their cars there. So it was like an eye for an eye type of thing. I hook you up, you hook me up. They did that, and just huge shout out to HONDATA for hooking it up big time. Those guys were amazing over there. Every single one of them were. So I ended up buying it, and I bought it on the spot. I paid there, brought it home. Now a lot of people in my comment section now are saying, like, you're gonna blow up your motor with HONDATA. Why this and that? Speaking from an average consumer who just wanted to go a little bit faster than stock, who just wanted to kind of just release a little bit more power that the factory tune didn't give you, I think they're the same thing. If you're not trying to build a race car, they are the same exact thing. If you're trying to build a race car, then it's a little bit different. But I'm not trying to build a race car, at least not yet. I just wanted to get a unit that wanted to get my car a little bit faster than stock, and just brought a lot of fun to me. So I really don't care which one you have. I mean, people ask me a lot, which one do I prefer? I really don't care. I have been in both. I've been in a KTUNER car. I've driven a KTUNER car. I've been in a HONDATA car. Obviously, mine is HONDATA, and I've had fun with both. They're both really fun. They both offer you base maps. They both give you the same exact thing. There might be like a small increase in horsepower in one another. They're the same thing. A lot of people like to bash HONDATA because of this and that, and people like to bash HONDATA or KTUNER for this and that. They all have their flaws. They're all gonna eventually fix it because they found out one has another that the other one doesn't, and they're gonna be the same thing. They're gonna try to make each other the same thing and try to be the best thing possible. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to cause any hate here. I'm not trying to cause any controversy here. I'm just stating from an average consumer who just wanted to get a little power, and if you're looking into getting one and you don't know which one to get, whatever is the best deal. Obviously, KTUNER has a live screening of live data you can read from the thing and whatever, but simply you can download the HONDATA app and you get the same thing. You can do the HONDATA hack and get the same thing. It's all personal preference if you want that screen or not. Me personally, I'm not really flashy with all that, so I don't really care on if I have the screen or not, which is why I didn't care for it. But even without me getting KTUNER without the screen, I would have got HONDATA for cheaper than that, and I did get it cheaper for that. So obviously, price point was a big thing for me at that time. I obviously have some good friends who run KTUNER, who like ride or die for KTUNER, and obviously they're doing things that they can do. Congrats to them, but I'm really, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to build a race car. And if you're not trying to build a race car, either one is fine for you. They're gonna do the same thing. they're gonna have the same amount thing. Like if you're just like, let's just say you bought a 2019 Civic Si or 2020. Let's say you bought a 2020 Civic Si and you're just on a lease, you want more power, and you just want to have a little bit more fun with it. Either one's fine. They're both gonna be fine. There's no reason to pick one because the other one's gonna do one the other time. If you're leasing the car, either one's fine. If you're owning the car, either one's fine. If you're owning it and just want the power, like you're not even gonna raise or lower the car or add anything to the car, like performance wise, then you're fine. Either one's fine. But from personal experience, I'm gonna say this right off the bat that I've noticed, HONDATA is good with CVT. They're probably one of the best with CVT. They're probably the best between the two in CVT. KTUNER may or may not be a little bit better with power on the SIs and stuff. But HONDATA also did just beat a record, so kind of just gonna throw that out there. Like I said, not throwing any shade, but I'm just saying that's that. But like I said, I just get a lot of comments on like people saying I'm gonna blow my motor, that people are saying that HONDATA is gonna fuck up my stuff and this and that, and I feel like you're being nitpicky. I feel like you're just, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why it's such a big thing. We're in the same car. We're on the same platform trying to do the same exact thing if you're like in my shoes, obviously. But not everybody wants to build a race car. So either one is fine if you just want more power. That's all I'm going to say. Either one's fine if you want more power. So if you're a consumer out there who's like, which one should I choose and why? They're the same thing. If you're just a person who's going to daily the car every single day, who's not going to put a race clutch into it, who's literally just, I don't know, 21, 25-year-old person who's going home, work, school, then either one's fine. You're going to be safe on both. I get told a lot, I never heard of Power Metrics. Who is that? Also Sick on Instagram, who just beat the HONDATA, or who just beat the 10th gen platform record, runs Power Metrics. Daniel Butler knows what he's doing. I have his tune. I've had it since November. No problems at all. I beat multiple cars. I'm having no problems at all. I may have a little bit of clutch slip. That's gonna get replaced out soon, very soon. Hopefully before HONDATA, but I doubt it. I just wanted to say that first, but I mean, I don't know. I'm team HONDATA all the way. I really have, like I said, I have no hate. KTUNER's cool, but I've had HONDATA for the past 3-4 years, and I haven't had any problems since. So I don't know. Just if you're an average consumer, whatever one's cheaper to you, I feel like you should probably get. But if you're looking to build a race car, talk to multiple tuners and see which one they prefer and why, and kind of go on that. That's if you're trying to build a race car. But if you're not trying to build a race car, and I'm going to keep saying this, either one is fine. Bottom line. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm not trying to cause any hate. I'm not trying to throw anyone under the bus. But anyways, congrats, Nick, on the record. I think it was, I forgot what it was. I'm not going to say it. Congrats on the record. Hey, you killed it. Absolutely killed it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give this video a thumbs up. March 28th, the HONDATA event is coming up, and I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be vlogging with my friends who also vlog and stuff like that. So if you guys want to hang out, hit me up. What's up? But I hope to see some of you guys there. I hope to meet a lot of you guys there, and I hope you guys show up and have a little fun. HONDATA, March 28th at the Famoso Raceway in Bakersfield, California. I will be there. We're like 20 days away or something like that. So give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll see you guys next time. Dab, peace.
So I switch spots. Never running out of fish, so fuck a pit stop. I've been ballin' since a youngin', so I take shots.